Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Matthew chapter 5, verse 4. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Romans chapter 12, verse 21. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Romans chapter 12, verse 17. It is with broken hearts that we, the family of Irwin John Hippolyte, also known as Hippo, inform of his passing on Friday, November 22nd, 2024, at 10:15 a.m. at the St. Jude Hospital. He was 80 years old. He was a U.S. Army veteran who served in Vietnam and was honorably discharged. He was a postal worker for 33 years and retired as postal manager. Irwin also served in many organizations in Brooklyn, New York, namely Hellenites Association, where he was a founding member and served as president, St. Lucia's Mother's Day Committee, St. Lucia National Day Committee, St. Lucia Cultural Organization, and St. Lucia United Association. He was predeceased by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Charles Hippolyte, 3 brothers, Leo Hippolyte, McElbert Hippolyte, and Eudes Bourne. Left to mourn his loving, caring, and devoted wife of 15 years, Marie Lauren Hippolyte, who was his sole caregiver and provider, 4 daughters, Alicia Daniel of Brooklyn, New York, Dr. Francine Napoleon Hippolyte of New Hyde Park, Long Island, New York, Anthony Edward of Florence, New Jersey, Jesse Figueroa of Ohio, 9 grandchildren, grandsons, Garcia and Jelani Daniel, both of Brooklyn, New York, Joseph Napoleon III and Noah Napoleon, both of New Hyde Park, Long Island, New York, Wilmel and Wilbel Martinez, both of Ohio, granddaughters, Aziza Daniel of Boston, Elena Edward, who was the apple of his eyes, and whom he called his little lady, Alexandra Edward, also known as Baby Lexi, whom he called his drumstick, sisters, Lillian Mason of California, Rosemary Charles of Castries, Rosetta Alexander of the U.S., adopted brother-in-law Martin Francis and his wife Signa Francis, aunt Evelina Charles and family of La Panse, aunts-in-law Monica Duboulet and family of Suffren, Bertha Anus and Frida Barthelemy, both of Castries, Wilma Gittins of the U.S., uncle-in-law Victor Alexander of Brooklyn, sisters-in-law Janetta Raphael and family, Karen William and family, Wendy Joseph and family, Fiona Gidhari and family, all of Suffren, Marianne Patrice and family, PA of the U.S., who was his favorite sister-in-law and always made sure he got his right medication and proper care during his illness, Vanetta Joseph Charles and family of PI, Kiwana McLennan, Sandra Gilbert, Sharon Nestor, all of London brothers-in-law, Christopher Jean-Pierre and family, and Francis Jr. Jean-Pierre and family, both of London, sons-in-law Martin Daniel of Brooklyn and Joseph Napoleon Jr. II of New Hyde Park, Long Island, Ned Edward of New Jersey, Victoriano Martinez of St. Lucia, nieces, Jacqueline Mason, his favorite niece, Tracia Passon, both of California, nephews, Gregor Jr., Dwight, and Kelia Mason, all of California, children of his deceased brothers, McElbert Hippolyte and Eudes Bourne, many cousins, including Honorable Emma Hippolyte, Parliamentary Representative for Suffren, Nahum Jean-Baptiste and family, Herman Vitalis, Christine Belrose and family, Aquila Beausoleil and family, all of Castries, Derek Phillips and family of Brooklyn, Bert Rivera and family of the U.S. best friend and confidant, Alexis Felix and family of Texas, close friends Trevor Blanchard of Brooklyn, his Vietnam War veteran brother, whom he called Bloody Blood, Lejo Sonshi of California, Gertrude Casab, also known as Auntie Gare, Euphemia Edward, Simonia Theobald, Mary George and family of Brooklyn, other friends and family, Crescentia Clark, Merle Bissett, Desiree, Brad Gillard, Troy Louis, his pharmacist, Oleander, Vanessa, Georgina, Mary Anik, Celine, and Megan, all of Massey City Store. His loving neighbors from Parvey, Loviska Alexander, Magilta Sylvester, Tricia and Callista Stava, Natasha and Steve, Mr. and Mrs. Clary, Macrina St. Rose, Delano Joseph, also known as Ray, who was like a son to him, Bradley and Nicole Joseph, Rose, Fedora Martina, and David Critchlow, his Cathedral Church family, Bishop Gabriel Malzer, Father Albert, his spiritual father, Father Goodman, Father Setut, Joan Hippolyte. Also left to mourn, class of 88 of the Soufriere Comprehensive Secondary School, who affectionately called him Prin, Vanette Alcindor, his special and favorite cousin, Susanna Byron, whom he called Susu, Marlin Alexander, his special dancing partner, Ruth Belage, Shirley Ann Alcey, Cecil Alexander, Rosanna Sonson, Anne-Marie Jack, Venus Alcindor, Philippa Snack, Bert Snack, Ian Compton, Lennox Purpey, Oswin Louis, his buddy, many godchildren including Cecil Charles, Christian Monrose, Trevor Charles, Shanice Felix, whom he shared many war stories with, and Elisa. Special family, the Monrose family, especially Leah Monrose, Auntie Leah, the Jean-Pierre family, Casabon family, Hippolyte family, the Jean-Baptiste family, the Vitalis family, the Phillips family, his cats, Sally, Cookie, Cream, Jasmine, Rose, and Ginger. Many other relatives and friends both here and abroad. The funeral service for the late Irwin John Hippolyte, also known as Hippo, will be held on Friday, 21st March 2025 at the St. Teresa's Chapel, Bruceville, VA4 at 2 p.m. His body will be laid to rest at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery at Latony, VA4. Please note, persons desirous of attending the funeral service from Soufriere are asked to meet at the Soufriere Square for 12 p.m. A coaster will depart from 12:30 p.m. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May he rest in peace.